It's not a choice. It just happened.
Efrain Avendano has lived on the streets of Beaumont for 2 weeks, but a year ago he lived a very different life.
I would wear a suit daily. I would go to court. I would do my job.
Avendano worked as an English-Spanish translator for the Jefferson County Courthouse up until a stroke left him partially paralyzed. Avendano lost everything, and after an extended stay at Baptist Hospital, he no longer has a place to call home.
Some people don't want to be in the streets. Not all people want to be in the streets. I don't.
Since living on the streets, Avendano has faced challenges from lack of food.
You don't know from 1 minute to the other if you're going to eat or not.
To the mentalities of those he comes in contact with.
I've had a knife take it out on me. They've tried to rob me. There's a lot of aggressiveness. There's a lot of hatred here.
Avendano says the generosity of churches and nonprofits is what keeps many of the homeless hopeful, fed, and clothed. Eric Ardwin, creator of Warm Hands, Warm Hearts Ministries, is one of them.
I was homeless. I have seen a decrease in it, but I've also seen that the problem still exists.
The city of Beaumont says the number of homeless in the city decreased from 400 in 2017 to 235 in January of 2023. Advocates say the city frequently breaks up homeless camps, making it hard to get an accurate count.
I have seen a number of the same people homeless throughout all these seasons.
The city has given $3 million to organizations to combat homelessness over the last decade, not counting the recent $1.8 million awarded to Legacy CDC that will go toward purchasing an apartment complex for transitional housing and tenant-based rental assistance. At February's Homeless Coalition meeting, some in attendance questioned the city's decision to award the full $1.8 million to Legacy.
Why ain't that money going to, say, an emergency shelter? The only thing we got is some 30-something beds over here at the Salvation Army.
Avendano relies on the Salvation Army for at least one meal a day, but the facility opens at 7 p.m. and puts occupants out by 7 a.m.
He has me push outside, then I have to manage on my own for 12 hours. This is inhuman what they're doing to us.
Avendano and Ardwin say the lack of shelter makes the situation worse. They say a longer day shelter would change things for many who are surviving outside. Avendano says if his experience on the streets has taught him anything, it's that homelessness is not a choice.
Anybody can be homeless. You can be homeless tomorrow. Imagine if you lost your job. Where would you be?